Welcome to Craft Little Things. I'm Andrea. Thanks for joining me today. Today I'm going to show you how to make this gorgeous trifold card. This one was made using Stampin Up retired stuff. This paper is needlepoint nook. It's available on the clearance rack, or it was. The little stamp I've used here, it's a good one for using up scraps. This pattern is the reverse of this pattern. The little stamp is from the Hugs with Shelley, and that's from Hugs from Shelley limited edition set that came out as well. So we can just write a little sentiment there. It's a nice size. It's 5 by 7 inches. So each of these flaps is 2.5. It's really pretty. I love it. I'll show you how to make this card then. So I've got a trifold card already, which measures 7 by 5. So each flap is 2.5 inches. And the first thing I did, I took a bit of Old Olive cardstock from Stampin' Up, and I just stamped this little flower design tone on tone. So this is Old Olive ink, and the little stamps that I've used for this one came from the Hugs from Shelley paper pumpkin that was limited edition. So I'm just going to pop some glue on here. This is just a 1/4 or is an 1/8 of an inch. Let me just check. Smaller. Yeah, this is an 1/8 of an inch, so it's 4 7/8 by 6 7/8. And I'm just going to pop that down on the back of the card. There. And I've just sort of randomly stamped that. I don't care if it's not very clear, you know, if it's not perfect. Then I've got a piece of the needlepoint nook DSP, which measures 2 5/8 by 4 1/8, and I've got a piece of white that measures 4 by 2 3/8. And again, I've done the Old Olive stamping on that, and that's just going to go in the back there just to act as a spot for somebody to write their greeting or their to and from on. And so that's just going to be laid up with Tombow. And I just randomly stamped that same stamp just around the edge of that, just to give it a little bit of something. And then on the inside flaps, I've got 4 of these pieces all together, and these measure 6 7/8 and by 2 3/8, and they're just going to layer up on the inside and the outside flaps of the card. It's a nice chunky card. Like so. And then on the inside, I'm going to just have this, I think it's Highland Heather contrast, which is on the back of the same sheet. And that's going to go in there. If you look on this paper, there is, there is Old Olive in the leaves. And that's the colour I've used to accent. Oh, I've done it the wrong way round. Oh, it's supposed to be this way round. Never mind, I'll do the front that way round. I was supposed to put the Highland Heather pattern showing out, but never mind. Oh no, I didn't, did I? I did that on the I can't remember now. I think I did it on the original. So that's all there is to the inside. It doesn't need to be very much more than that. I mean, you can put more on the inside if you want to. I'm not going to. So then I'm going to pop another. Oh, and those pieces of DSP were just 1/4 inch again smaller, an 1/8 inch again smaller, so they measured 6 3/4 by 2 1/4. And now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to layer this up. So I've got a piece of Whisper White, which measures 3 1/8 square, a piece of Old Olive, which is 3 inches square, then I've got another piece of white, which is 2 7/8, and then I've got the small piece, which is 2 1/4, and that, what I did was I just held those two pieces together and I just stamped around the edge with the Grapefruit Grove. So they do kind of, it does kind of match up. I'm not sure if I've moved it now, but it does match up if you want it to. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to glue all these onto each other. Pop it on like that, and then this will fasten onto one side of your opening. But before I do that, I just want to take some of this thread and I just want to wrap it around a couple of times, and there we have the finished card. So I just added that a little, wrapped around some twine and added that little button there, and there we go. Nice little trifold card. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.